So as you guys can see, I decided to do things a little bit different this morning. I wanted to do my affirmations via IG Live. I know y'all be like, 9 o'clock? She ain't did that 9 o'clock shit since she started. I show up and do things a little bit different today. So 9 o'clock, here I am. Well, 9:08. And if you know me, I hate to say it, but to live in my authentic truth, I'm never on time, nowhere. Clearly. If you know, you know. But yes, I hope that everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday so far. A great start to their week. A great start to their month. It's a new month. It's a new week. What you doing different? What you stepping out? Or what are you affirming this week for yourself? Or what intentions are you setting so that you can get a different outcome? Y'all, we in the space right now of growth, transformation season, and just overall, like, you know what? All that old shit I used to do, I don't do no more. Or I can't do no more. You remember that saying? People in the church used to be like, if you're from the church, shout out, let me get an amen. But people back in the day in the church used to be like, you never really understand until you get there. They say, yeah, since I got saved or since I started doing these certain things, I don't do the things I used to do no more. Y'all, when I say that's real, that's real. Even down to the certain things I associate myself with, even down to the certain things that I think about or used to do on a daily basis. It, like, I guess I would say it actually bothers me now to the point where it's like, okay, I can't deal with that. Let me go ahead and go elsewhere and bring my peace back and come back to a sane space, because you can never allow nobody to take you away from you. So, with that being said today, guys, like I said, I decided to do the affirmations with Ashley P on live today. Keandra, what's up, girl? Look, she one of the ones. You have to protect your energy, guys. No matter who it is, your friend, your mama, your sister, your brother, your cousin. Girl, I send my love to you, yes. But it's sometimes in a space where I have to bring myself back to me so that I can show up as my best self, versus always showing up in a low vibration or too much of a higher of a frequency of where I'm losing my shit, or I'm gaining anxiety and stuff around what somebody else got going on. So more love to you, baby. I hope that you are having a great week, and I hope that you even have a better day after these affirmations. So guys, real quick, I just wanted to start off with, I want to do some spiritual affirmations today. I know a lot of people are kind of like, oh Lord, this spirituality shit, people going in with this grand rising, rich rising, them people crazy too. You know, at the end of the day, people always gonna have something to say. But guess what? They talked about Jesus, baby. They always had something to say, but guess what? If you saying something, or if they saying something, that means that you must be doing something right. So yes, we can be crazy, but that's only because we're aware. So don't be mad, because I'm aware of what's going on. Okay, so real quick, let's just jump into it. I don't want to be on live all day. I'm not going to be on live all day. I just wanted to do something a little bit different, and hopefully I can say this. And guys, if you're here watching the replay, shout out to y'all that you didn't miss it, that you made sure that you jumped in and set that affirmation for the week and that tone for the week. Pat yourself on the back, because it takes discipline. It takes setting that time apart for you, a time aside for you, so that you can show up in the world and do what God has placed you here on this world to do. That means spreading love. That means being kind. That means being that lending hand. That means showing compassion, and that means being understanding, and that also means setting your boundaries. That also means getting rid of like limiting beliefs and just letting go of stuff that you need to really let go of, so that you can truly live the life that God has called you to live, all while building the betterment of the kingdom. So with that being said, like I said, I want to start off with the spiritual affirmations. um, let's see here. Okay, so I want to start off with universe, Jesus, God, soul tribe, ancestors, creatress, whoever source is for you, stand in that. Represent that. It doesn't matter if it's the universe or if it's God. Because at the end of the day, when you've taken that time to implement that knowledge or gain that knowledge, you'll understand that it's low-key all the same. It's just God reached us where we are. So if he can reach us where we are, why can't I reach you where you are? So like I said, I'm going to jump back in. Universe, I am open to receiving all that I need to live a healthy, healing, abundant, and joyful life. Y'all, it ain't even sometimes about receiving, because if we take the step aside and get out of living in egotistical ways or focusing so much on the future or the past, that if we live in that present moment, everything that we need is within us. We have everything we need to get done what we need to get done right now. But because sometimes fear can get in the way, sometimes, like I said, limiting beliefs can get in the way, or just what he said, she said, thoughts can kind of overcrowd our mind, and we're like, well, I'm confused and I'm not sure what to do. Well, remember, when confusion comes apart, guys, that confusion is a work of low vibration adversary. That's work of the adversary. So we don't want him to, well, he comes to kill, steal, and destroy, yes, and create confusion, but God is not a part of that. So if we cannot just show up and be who we were meant to be, that means that we need to take some step back and do some work within ourselves so that we can fully be what we need to be. But we got to be in a space of be receiving of what we need from God. So if you're praying and hoping and wishing for these things, just know that it's always already within you. You just got to show up as that way. So I'm going to repeat it again. It's universe, I am open to receiving all that I need to live a healthy, healing, abundant, and joyful life. So make sure that you affirm it, believe it, and apply it to your life, and it'll make all the difference, guys. Like I said, when we repeat these affirmations to ourselves, and remember that life and death is in the power of the tongue and our mind. So if we're going ahead and affirming this and believing it within ourselves, just know it's a matter of time now for it to show up, because you've already said it out your mouth and you believed it within your mind. So you know that it has no choice but to come to pass. So don't sit here overthinking about what you gotta do or what you can't do, because it's already divinely guided. It's already in his timing, and it's already in the way that it's supposed to happen. So sometimes we can take away from ourselves, cause dis-ease within the body, to where now I got to go take some ibuprofen because I got a headache because I've overthought so much. Or now I need to go eat. Well, you should have already ate breakfast, or you should have already eaten anyway, but I gotta go eat because I'm having stomach cramps off the fact of that I just can't stomach the thoughts that I've been having. Y'all, that shit is real. So show up for yourself first so that any of that stuff will not bother you. Another thing real quick, not another thing, but another affirmation for the day. Me personally, I want to say this one, that I am co-creating epic shit with the universe. And I say I'm co-creating epic shit, y'all. It's been so long where I've been sleeping on myself and just not really going after my dreams. But when I say, because of the people that I surround myself with, because of the knowledge I feed myself every day, and because of having a personal relationship with God himself, y'all, when I say he's giving me so much clarity through synchronicities, through angel numbers, through nature, through fucking birds, through dragonflies, butterflies, like, he literally brings me this stuff in my face. It's like when we pray for something, we'll be like, Lord, just send me another sign. Lord, just send me another sign. Lord, just give me clarity. And he's like, Well, here's the sign right here, but when you gonna pay attention to it? You so busy on focusing on you're so busy focusing on things that don't matter that what I have for you, like I said, is already there. Y'all, I just said that everything that we need is already here. But we'll get so stuck in our heads and not even realize that he's already given us what we need. So y'all, get to a space where you're like, you know what? I am co-creating epic shit with the universe. Y'all, got so much stuff up my sleeve right now, and I'm so excited because God is good and that he's allowed me to not only step outside of myself, but to allow myself to educate you guys or give you guys that clarity or give you just that little boost by the affirmation to keep going or to know that, hey, life is not over. We just went through a whole fucking pandemic, y'all. Shit is real. But the fact that you're still here, it only allows you and to let you know that, hey, God has a plan and a purpose for my life. And so if you believe that, you got to show up like that. As long as we put the work in, he's going to follow. He's right here. It's literally like saying we getting in a boat. I guess if you want to reference back to Peter or to Saul or back to who else? I think it was Saul at the back of where Jesus was napping in the back of the boat, and he like, nigga, I'm going through a storm. You better wake your ass up. And he's like, bro, everything that you need is already within you. You just got to get out of your head and know that I'm going to guide you through that storm. The storm is not going to last always, but when you focus on the end goal and putting in the work, because I've already done my part, you got to put in the work now to get the results. That's literally what we have to do. And granted, sometimes y'all, we're humans living in divine soul beings having a human experience. Yeah, so that's real. But what we have to come to realization is realize that, you know what, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna do this shit today, even if it takes baby steps, y'all. And I'm the one to say it. Fear has stopped me so much. But I'm taking the time to do this inner work to create a better me so that I can show up and be who I need to be, not only for the people, not only for myself, but for the people. Y'all, I'm just in a space right now of such gratefulness. This morning I woke up with I did a 20-minute grounding meditation with Londrell. If you guys are not familiar, please hop on to IG, Apple Music right now. Download Londrell's self-care album and definitely follow him on IG. When I say y'all, him and his lady, databomb.com. For real. So thank you, Londrell, for that live on this morning with helping me getting grounded. And when you get grounded, guys, it's just basically setting the intention of being in the present moment. Allowing yourself to know, like, hey, everything I need is around me, and God has provided. Excuse me, I had a phone call. But God has provided nature to not only heal myself, but to ground myself and to bring myself back to what makes me whole so that I can show up. All right, now I'm not going to go too far into it, but last but not least, I think I'm going to do at least one or two more affirmations. Y'all, I got affirmations out the ass. I got maybe what? I can't even begin to even say. Whew. But I also want to add that I speak my authentic truth. I speak my authentic truth. You know, sometimes we can get caught up in not wanting to overstep people's boundaries or not wanting to step on anybody's toes or don't want to kind of go too far into it to where we're not allowing ourselves to be our true selves because of what can come out of our mouths. You guys, if you have the realest intent behind it and you're showing nothing but integrity behind everything that you're speaking, there's no other way but to speak your authentic truth. And what we have to realize, guys, is that people appreciate when people are authentically being themselves. You have so many people caught up in wanting to be this person, that God brought you here to be exactly who you're supposed to be. I am Ashley Elizabeth Parker, and I am here speaking my authentic truth and living in my authentic self unapologetically, respectfully for some and disrespectfully for the others, because I could give less, because this is my life. I only have one, and I'm going to live it to the best of my ability. And if I'm not able to speak my authentic truth, then why even, one, surround yourself around me? And then two, why even surround yourself around me? I mean, you got people that can't be real, but then you got the ones that will be real. And granted, you're going to be mad at the beginning. I get it. You upset that I spoke my truth. But now that I spoke my truth, you have to realize that you're either going to respect it or you're going to implement it, and that we're going to move forward. So realize that, guys, you have to walk in your authentic and speak your authentic truth, because no one else is you, and that is your power. So, guys, I just wanted to get on here real quick and share that. Live affirmations with Ashley P. I'm going to go ahead and get my day started. I woke up this morning, like I said, with my meditation. I'm going to get ready ahead and get me some tea and enjoy this day. Today's my day off. I'm going to spend it with my baby. It kind of rained a little bit here, so we might not go to the park. Y'all know Ava love the park. But we're just going to get some things done. So co-create that epic shit with the universe. Living and speak your authentic truth, and know that and always remind the universe, to tell the universe that you're open to receiving all that you need to live a healthy, healing, abundant, and joyful life. And y'all, like I said, as long as you're affirming and believing, just know that it has no choice but to happen. Once you believe, you can achieve. And it's all done, baby. Y'all have a great day, and thank you so much for joining Ashley Affirmations with Ashley P, y'all. Look, this is what y'all don't see during the editing. I got to edit all that stuff out, but I'm on live with you today, and I'm here. So hopefully, I'm gonna kind of let you guys know, be more consistent with letting you guys know. I think I want to try to do the live thing for right now, because it doesn't take up so much time, and I can have some time to get some other things done. But give me your feedback. I guess I'll post that, hey, I did the live, and hey, do you guys like the pre-recorded? Just to get some, like I said, some feedback to see how I want to keep it going, because I'm here for y'all. So thank you. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Shout out to y'all. I'll be saving this live, and if you're on the replay, make sure you share it. And if you don't share it, make sure you go check out my YouTube channel at Glam Life TV. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. And let's keep this going. Let's share the positivity over the world and be our authentic self. Y'all have a great day.